My name's Heiman-Patterson, and we're here at the MDA ALS Center of Hope, and I'm the medical director of the center.
The ALS Hope Foundation is an independent nonprofit based here in Philadelphia. We serve Philadelphia and the surrounding areas, people with ALS and their families. The point of the foundation is to raise funds for the clinic here so that when people come to our clinic, they don't have to pay for any of the multidisciplinary services they receive.
The establishment of the ALS Hope Foundation came because our primary funding source left us.
So what we do here is we're a multidisciplinary team clinic, and that means you're going to come in and you're going to see the entire team. You're going to see a physical therapist, occupational therapist, nurse, doctor, respiratory therapist, mental health specialist, social worker, the whole team.
You get the care you need at every step of the way, and you come to one place and you have experts in all the fields you need.
The ALS Hope Foundation just puts structure around the whole treatment process.
You can't minimize the importance of the ALS Hope Foundation and what it does for this clinic, because a multidisciplinary team clinic like this is not covered by insurance.
Where in healthcare do the different modalities actually speak with each other regarding your care? So there's this continuity of care across the board.
She said to me, she said, you know what the help you gave us was that when we came to see you, you gave us a diagnosis and you knew how to take care of me. You know how to provide me care.
ALS is a really frightening disease, and when somebody you love has ALS, you want to get them the best possible care. They knew at every step of the way what would be best for my mom.
Everyone has someone that they've lost or that they've gone through this experience with, and I think each of them brings that knowledge and that memory with them in their treatment of patients.
It's all about the patients to make sure that they get the best services and that there's cure for ALS. And so that's very important to everyone in the team.
I don't think you can ever meet or take care of somebody living with ALS and not immediately become committed.
We can't provide the comprehensive care that we do without the support of the ALS Hope Foundation.
They'll offer you love, support, something that ALS patients look for.
My big responsibility is making sure we have enough funds to continue our work.
We don't have an endowment. We don't have a major donor that keeps us going every year. We really depend on small donations.
It's important for people to donate because we have to keep it going.
It's important because time is of the essence. It is important because insurance doesn't provide things like this for people. So why support? Because they have enough already. These patients and families have got enough to deal with. Let us be here so we can try to take something off their plate, make something a little bit easier.
Oh my gosh, my hope for the foundation is to have its own location, its own site, its own facility.
We really want to help the children. We want to help the caregivers. We want to have a van. We want to pick patients up.
Have everybody work full-time at the center. Perhaps have a state-of-the-art facility where we could actually do some of the therapy we recommend on site at the same time.
There is a very unique family in ALS, right? It's a rare disease. It affects, in my opinion, it seems to affect only the courageous.
My mother passed away 12 years ago, and I will always be grateful for the care she received here. That's why I'm here.
So I think that hope is such an obscure word, so I looked it up. The definition that stood out to me was a positive practice to pull us through. And we are here to help pull you through.
I may not see it now, but there will be a change in the future. And that's what I'm kind of working towards is, can I contribute to this greater change that's coming in the future?
We always hope for a cure. That's the main thing. I hope I don't have a job.
You know, one of the biggest encouragement that I ever had from a patient was that she said to me, she said, you know what, don't give up, because that's the value you bring to the table, and that's the care that you're giving us.
God knows we can't walk in their shoes, sit in their chair. But if there's something we can do to make anything a little bit easier, and I say that for myself, but I also know that that's the caliber of people that I work with.
My mother was diagnosed with ALS and she came to this very same clinic. And I just felt the love from Dr. Terry Heiman-Patterson and Dr. Deboo, just as well as this team. When we first came from day one, it just felt like family.
We'll never forget December 23rd, 2008. John had seen multiple neurologists. We came here, they were just like, no matter what, we're family for me.
You're gonna get a lot of that.
Alright. It was the first thing she said. She's like, this is what it is. It's ALS. There's no treatment. There's no cure. But we will be family. And I've never felt such love as I have with the ALS team, the Hope Foundation.
And what motivates you every day? You're the leader of this great team. What keeps you going? What keeps you coming in here to inspire?
Because I haven't done enough yet. I haven't done enough. I have to feel at the end of the day that I've made a difference to people living with ALS, that my having done this mattered to them. That at the end of the day, when I retire, people living with the ALS were better off for the legacy I've left.